My climate change activist husband spent all my money on a new Tesla to save the environment, and now I'm struggling to pay for my daughter's education. Me and my husband met in college. I was pursuing an incredibly academically rigorous route to become a lawyer, whereas my husband was getting his degree in environmental sciences. My husband and I really connected as people, and so we got married soon after college. Only a year later I got pregnant with our first daughter. I love nothing more than our daughter, but I also am a really career-oriented person, so after her we haven't tried to have any more kids. My husband, on the other hand, said that he wanted to be a stay-at-home dad. This arrangement worked really well for us, and it made our life really convenient. Up until this year when I got my huge salary raise, but it also came with more work hours. Now I would barely see my husband and daughter as much, and most of our conversations were about climate change, because my husband was absolutely fascinated by it. Now one thing that's important is that we invest most of my money into our daughter's education because she goes to a very expensive private school. My husband during this period of time said that he wanted to make some minor changes to our lifestyle, so that we could be a lot more environmentally friendly. Of course I had no problem with that, and was always looking to help out my community. However, when this type of behavior starts to interfere drastically with my lifestyle, that's when I have an issue with it. At first it was just switching to reusing more of our stuff, and buying second-hand clothing, then it turned to buying more eco-friendly products. Then my husband started volunteering. Now again I have nothing wrong with pitching in to help the community, but this was totally messing up my schedule, and our daughter was now consistently getting picked up late from school. I tried to talk to my husband about this, but he just started to say, "Oh, I'm sorry for trying to help save the planet. Do you know how many animals and habitats are destroyed by the actions of people like you?" I let it drop because obviously I was glad that my husband found something that he was passionate about, and in the end we developed a much better system for taking care of our child.